Okay, and finally our last 6.6 theorem is a triangle angle bisector theorem. So for this one, we need to have an angle bisector of our triangle. So it's cutting one angle perfectly in half. And I'll highlight that angle bisector in green. So it's going here, cutting our triangle into two separate triangles. Now there's actually a bunch of different proportions that you can set up, but I like to go across the triangle first to the side that actually is getting cut. Now remember, this is a proportion, so my green angle bisector cuts this opposite side. So I like to use that almost as my equal sign like we did in the other ones, and I'll have D on one side and C on the other. And then I'm going to go to the sides that aren't touching the angle bisector. So since I used D first, D and B are sticking together, and C and A are sticking together. So that would be our proportion. But remember our properties of proportions. This isn't the only way that we can set this up. I can take the reciprocals, I can switch sides, so I could have a proportion A over C equals B over D. I could cross multiply, I could switch A over B equals C over D. So there are a lot of different proportions we can set up as long as you are thinking about which sides kind of match in your triangle.